Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244, bringing the latest news, walkthroughs and updates. And I've got some news about Hitman 3 that's coming out in January. Now, they have gone out of their way to actually advertise that VR is actually coming to Hitman, and it's going to be quite a big thing. And they even showed a little small trailer advertising Hitman 3, and it's going to be a Sony PlayStation exclusive. However, people had the idea, including myself, that it was going to be on PlayStation 5, you know, VR compatible. But it turns out if you are looking to upgrade to the PS5 version of Hitman 3, you will not be able to play Hitman in VR on the PlayStation 5 version. This has come from a news article from Eurogamer.net. I'll leave the link in the description of this. It was basically an interview between a Sony insider talking about how this all works. So it says as follows: it says Hitman 3 requires the PlayStation 4 version to play on PSVR. Even on PlayStation 5, it has been revealed. It's a similar deal with No Man's Sky. Upload VR reports. So it means if you buy the PS5 versions of Hitman 3 or No Man's Sky, you don't get access to either game's PlayStation VR support in the PS4 versions. This is because PSVR works as a backwards compatible device. So Sony told Upload VR it has yet to announce PS5 titles for the PSVR. So if you want to be basically playing PlayStation VR with Hitman 3, you'll need to purchase the PS4 version of the game. And then if you are upgrading to a PS5, you'll have to play the PS4 version of Hitman 3 in backwards compatibility mode on the PS5 to play in PSVR. Personally, I'm going to get the PS4 version because just in case I want to get a PlayStation VR system. I mean, they're sold out friggin' everywhere right now. I can't find anything online about it, and I'm not paying £350 for a VR headset. I'm just not going to do that, especially when it's only a very low quality VR headset itself anyway, when you can get the Oculus Quest for like the same price, if not cheaper, which is even way better than the PSVR anyway. But I'm guessing that Sony are actually they do confirm actually they are making a new headset for PlayStation VR in the future. It says it's not coming out this year, it's not coming out next year, or even the year after. So we could be waiting for another 2 or 3 years before we get another version of the PlayStation VR. So it's very unlikely that we'll see any VR titles at all on PS5 until then. So it goes on to say the PS4 versions of Hitman 3 and No Man's Sky include a free next generation upgrade if you play on PS5. So you'll be able to play the enhanced versions when not playing in VR. However, as Upload VR points out, there are still a number of unanswered questions. For example, will you have to install both the PS5 and the PS4 version of PSVR supporting games to enable easy access to PSVR for when it takes your fancy, or will you be able to easily share your progress between both versions, going from current gen to next gen and back again? I mean, that's one thing I'm curious about as well. I've got all my data and all my progress is on the PS4 version. Am I going to be able to take all that save data and progress to the PS5 version? I don't know. And there's been a lot of people asking me as well. They've got an Xbox One X and they want to upgrade to a PS5. Can they take their save data from that console to PS5? I highly doubt that is a thing because it's cross-generation, unless they can do some sort of cloud system. But I'm just hoping that your PS4 progress can be transferred over to the PS5. Otherwise, I will be playing the PS5 version with absolutely no progress, and that just seems like no fun to me because I don't want to be doing these challenges again. In Hitman 1, I had to go through all the challenges to unlock all the stuff, obviously done videos on them, and then the professional mode came out in Hitman 1, so I'd have to do all the challenges again. So there was twice I did that in Hitman 1, and then Hitman 2 came around and we had to unlock them again. So basically I did all the challenges 3 damn times, and I don't want to be doing that again. Some people might find that interesting doing it or repeating the same stuff, but as a content creator, because I've done so much of this stuff already, it just doesn't appeal to me. I mean, it might appeal to a lot of people out there that want to be redoing the challenges in Hitman 3, but it just doesn't interest me, and I'd rather just have all my progress transfer over and just concentrate on Hitman 3 things. And because I'm just want to be concentrating on the new stuff rather than just keep going back to the old things all the time. Even though the old stuff is quite nice, it's just some of the challenges can be quite irritating to be repeating again and again. Some Assassin's Suit Onis, they're fine. It's just the tedious challenges, you know, that require to take out 30 cameras or just you know, silly things like that. I just don't want to be repeating the same challenges again. So for me, I would rather have my progress transfer over. So if it doesn't, I will probably be just concentrating on the PS4 version. It should be, it's basically the same game in a way. I think PS5, the only difference it will offer is a slightly higher frame rate, probably the same resolution. I'm not completely sure. It's not, nothing's confirmed yet on that regard, so no one knows what the upgrades are going to be. But like I said, if the progress isn't going to be transferred over, I will be concentrating on the PS4 version myself personally. So if you are interested in actually playing Hitman 3 in VR, or any of the maps in VR, you are going to have to get the PS4 version of the game. And if you are planning to upgrade to a PS5, I still recommend getting the PS4 version of the game. You get a free upgrade to the PS5 version anyway, so you could just basically play the PS4 version in PSVR, and for anything else you can just play the PS5 version. So like I said, personally I'm just going to get the PS4 version of the game so I can have the benefit of both, because it's a free upgrade. I mean, why wouldn't I? Also, if you are wondering if VR is coming to any other platform, for now, I don't think so. I think there's probably, Sony has an exclusive 1-year deal with VR exclusive to Hitman 3. That is my guess, because they haven't denied the fact that it's not going to come out for any other platform. They've said, all they've said so far is it's coming out on Sony PlayStation VR. And when people are questioning them about it, is VR going to come to PC in the future? Whether it comes to Steam or not, they haven't even denied it. If they said no, then you would know that it's an absolute exclusive to Sony, but because they haven't, I can only guess that it's an exclusivity deal, a timed exclusivity deal that is, and in future it will come to VR on other platforms, which is what I'm guessing. So when it comes out on Steam in 2022, that is when I'm guessing that the VR will be available for that, so you can use your Oculus Quest, you can use your Valve, or you can use your HTC or whatever you've got, and I'm assuming that's when you'll be able to use VR on PC. But until then, they're not saying anything, which is kind of annoying, really. That we want to hear some news about Hitman, but there's nothing really coming out, and they're keeping quite quiet on things that people are questioning them about, especially the save data. Is it going to transfer over, etc., etc.? So I don't know. Just one more thing as well. If you are going to plan to use your PlayStation VR headset on PlayStation 5, you are going to need a PS5 PSVR adapter. But you can request one of them directly from Sony themselves, and they'll send you one out. I think it's free. I'm not completely sure on that, but I think it's a free adapter. But you have to get that, otherwise you won't be able to play VR on PS5 in backward compatibility anyway. So if you are planning on to do that, you need an adapter to work with PS5. If you're on any other platform, you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. But like I said, this news is mainly about for PlayStation owners and people that are planning to upgrade, and people that are intrigued by the VR system. But for now, that is all the news I have for you. Until next time, and obviously I'll be bringing the latest news whenever it comes around. Make sure you are subscribed for all the latest news and content updates. Click the bell notification as well to be notified of all future videos and live streams. But as for this video, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams like I said. Or consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member on the channel by clicking the link in the description or clicking the join button below next to the subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot. A big shout out to Paul Lilly, Venom24, the Power Bunny, Big D, Bedry. Thank you very much for all your support, for becoming Psycho Assassin members of the channel. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.